couple of minutes. What's going on, everybody? Hope my audio is set up correct. Even in here. Damon, you're in here? Can you even hear me? What's going on, Jeeves? I've had this thing set up all day, and it's not playing the theme song anymore, but oh well. I originally was going to do a like a viewer's choice thing, but a lot of my options were fairly limited. So I was going to do some Jedi Knight stuff, maybe. Doom was an option. I was going to try to get the NES and the Super Nintendo working, but it wasn't. It's not cooperating with my HD PVR at the moment. Oh, I'm gonna play it on Veteran. I don't suck at this game. I beat it on Nightmare too, but that's just a pain in the ass. That was also like 3 years ago. Every time I update my PC at all, I always play this game. How does the stream look? Does it look okay? I mean, from what you can tell. I should be getting a better internet connection fairly soon. I have all the lights turned off, so... This will be my first-person shooter on stream, I think. And I was going to start with the original Doom, but I figured Doom 3 was better. The story for one, and then also I know a little bit about it. I have no idea, honestly, how long this game would take, so I'm just going to go as far as I can. And I guess if I get too tired or too agitated, I'll just call it a night. That shouldn't happen. How's everyone's week been? Been alright? I know I've been fucking busy. think tomorrow... I may stream the Doom movie. How you doing, Fudge? Dang. And it is 9 o'clock now. So for Damon, veteran. And I'll let this play for you guys.
The Union Aerospace Corporation is the largest corporate entity in existence. Originally focused on weapon and defense contracts, new ventures have expanded into biological research, space exploration, and other scientific endeavors. With unlimited funds and the ability to engage in research outside of moral and legal obligations, the UAC controls the most advanced technology ever conceived.
Incoming transport detected.
Mars approach, Dark Star with you, 07063, passing through 38,000.
Roger, Dark Star. Descend to 2000, set speed, contact ground on 26972.
Roger that, Tower.
We have them on radar, sir. They'll be landing in a few moments.
Excellent. See that Counselor Swan is sent directly to me.
Yes, sir.
Tower, Dark Star on final.
We've got you, Dark Star. You are set for lockdown. Welcome back.
I can't believe it's come to this. I didn't want to come here.
He left you no choice.
True, but this is the last time. I'm tired of running damage control every time he makes a mess.
Right. You're the control. And if that fails, I'm the damage.
If that's what it takes, the Kruger is going to start doing things our way.
Whatever you say, Counselor.
Graphics still look impressive to me after all this time. It's just some neat little things they put in here. Does it look bad, Damon?
Welcome to Mars. All new arrivals need to check in at reception.
Welcome to Mars City, Union Aerospace's premier research facility. To expedite your processing, please proceed directly to reception.
I'm getting off this rock. And you should too.
Welcome to Mars, Marine. I'm gonna need you to step on one of those red squares on the floor for a bioscan. This'll only take a second. Okay, let me get this started. You're gonna need to hold still. Moving around only makes the test take longer. Alright, bioscan looks good. You're cleared for entry. On behalf of the UAC, welcome to Mars City. This facility serves as the central hub for all scientific research,
Attention,
archaeological
Director
study,
Banks,
and
please
military
report to Central
operations.
Administration.
Goal number one at the UAC is the safety and well-being of all employees and guests. To help achieve this goal, we ask you to follow all UAC corporate procedures.
Welcome to Mars. First time? You can just leave your bag there. I'll have it sent up your quarters. Okay, there's a few things we need to take care of first. This is your personal data assistant. You'll need this to access all secure areas. If you get clearance for any security zones, it'll download directly. It's important, so don't lose it. I see here that Sergeant Kelly has requested your immediate attention. Head directly to Marine Command. It's just that way. Follow the signs.
Yeah, Damon, I'm not sure why it would look... I just checked it. It's just a little fuzzy looking. At least for me. I mean, I have like all these programs running. And Doom 3 in
Mars
windowed
City
mode.
is a smoke-free facility. Please smoke only in designated areas. Thank you for your cooperation.
So, I'm not sure if any of you guys have actually played Doom 3. But, this game is actually a reimagining of the original Doom. And I believe this came out in 2004? It's been a while.
Haven't seen you before. You must be with that new detachment coming to check on us. Is there some type of problem? I'm just trying to get my work done here.
I like clicking on these guys, listening to them talk.
I'm here because there seems to be some very serious problems.
Oh, really? Do I need to remind you of the groundbreaking work that we're doing here?
No, but I've been authorized by the board to look at everything.
The board authorized you? The board doesn't know the first thing about science. All they want is something to make them more money, some product. Don't worry, they'll get their product.
After how many accidents? Tell me, Dr. Betruger, why are so many workers spooked, complaining, requesting transfers off Mars?
They simply can't handle life here. They're exhausted and overworked. If I had a larger, more competent staff and bigger budget, even these few accidents could have been avoided.
I'm afraid you'll get nothing more until my report is filed with the board. I will need full access, Dr. Betruger, Delta included. I won't have any difficulties doing that, will I?
Only if you get lost, Swan. Just stay out of my way. Amazing things will happen here soon. You just wait.
Let's go.
Pay no attention to my creepy eye. Let me think. I don't know too much about the engine that they used for this game. I know that it was called the ID Tech 4 engine, or the Doom 3 engine. And I know it boasted a lot of different stuff with lighting effects and things like that.
I don't think I've seen you before. You must be a replacement for one of the guys we lost. Try not to let this place get in your head. Just stay focused on your job. You'll be back on Earth before you know it.
And some of the stuff I actually like in this game, if you walk into certain areas, you can actually hear whispering and things like that. This is one of the few areas you can't hear it. How you doing, Bart? If you guys have this game, I encourage you to come to this little stall and turn your volume up. You can actually hear someone say, "Help me, please help me." How you doing, Spermy? So, and this is our hero, the Nameless Marine. He actually has no name, which I like. Kind of helps you get into the mood.
IPM News Network, your universe now. The Union Aerospace Corporation denied allegations today of several reports showing a growing military presence on Mars.
It's always nice seeing new faces around here.
Stated that
hope you enjoy your stay.
Dwayne Johnson.
Miller, you hear about Corporal Allen? Yeah, they said he just lost it. Shipped home this week. We lose one, gain another. No shit. I wonder who they're gonna move to Bravo Team now.
Who knows? I just hope they don't take anyone from my squad. I hate pulling double shifts.
I hear ya.
So I guess this right here is to kind of show you the lighting effects and things. So, oh, it's impressive. One of the funny things about this engine, actually, is they can't actually render long hair. So everybody's hair in this game is very short.
Super Turbo
Right.
Puncher 3.
Don't worry, I'll play it. And for anybody who hasn't played Classic Doom, this is obviously a door and a little level from Ultimate Doom, if I'm not mistaken. And this is the fist weapon that you got in the original Doom. And this is obviously a play on Capcom. So, if you play that long enough and you get a certain score, you actually get an email on your little PDF here as you mash it into your face. So, it actually has my little name there. But the message actually says, like, congratulations on your high score, or like you're docked like 2 weeks' pay or something.
Yeah, so those suits arrived too. Weird. The UAC must be worried about something.
I hear there's been more accidents in Delta.
Accidents? That's good. Is that what they're calling them now?
So, tell me, just what the hell is happening over there?
Beats me, man. Look, all I do is repair the converters when they blow, okay? That's it.
Fine. But what's overloading them so much? I mean, how much damn power do they need?
I wouldn't ask him if I was you, man. I heard Travis started poking around and he got transferred fast. Didn't even see him leave.
Hell, no one saw him go. Was here 1 minute, gone the next.
Lucky bastard.
The evil gene. I like these little areas, like you can see everybody alive. So, how many of you guys have actually played the original Doom games? Or grew up with them? That's half the reason I like this game so much. It was the first...
Attention. Dr. Braddock,
first-person shooter I ever
please
played.
report to Environment Management Office 4 Alpha.
Oh god, yeah, the evil gene in the movie.
You need to report to Sergeant Kelly ASAP. He's in Command HQ. Don't waste any more time. Go see the Sarge.
Hell yeah, Bart.
This is Delta Science Management. We would like to request another security team here in Delta.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Delta Complex, that's where all the magic happens. I like that gun right there.
Took your sweet time, Marine. Now, here's the situation. Another member of the science team's gone missing. Since you're the ranking FNG, you get to find him. I want you to check out the old decommissioned comm facility. We heard he might be heading that way. The only way there is through the service passage under Mars City. I've programmed this sentry to guide you to the maintenance elevator. I hope you follow the sentry better than you've followed orders so far. You pick up some gear at the security checkpoint at the bottom of the elevator. Oh, and when you find him, just bring him back. Do not hurt him. Now move out.
Don't punch him in the face. Alright, cool, spider robot dude. Yeah, there are actually a lot of Easter eggs
Attention
in this game.
UAC personnel. Interested in earning more credits? Volunteer at Delta Labs today. See your service branch director for more details.
What? He said that he saw some strange...
Do they now? I did not know that.
The UAC cares about the quality of life of its employees. Please take advantage of our quality medical care services.
If you actually stand behind this guy while he's typing, he opens up a little window that says, like, this dude is standing behind me watching me type. I do know when you pick up keys in this game, they actually make the original sound from Doom. These PDFs, you do get to listen to cool little audio logs.
This is the audio log of maintenance technician Adam Bernache, dated November 10th, 2145. I fixed the couplings on the heat shields this morning with no problems. I did, however, have another odd experience while I was down there. Shortly after finishing the first coupling adjustment, I distinctly heard whispering. When I went to investigate the sounds, I found nothing. Checked the work logs, and I was the only person scheduled to be in that area today. That experience, coupled with the stories I've heard from some guys over in the Delta Labs, has me pretty freaked out. I'm really beginning to hate going down to the underground maintenance area. The people down there are a bit off. The mumbling, the weird looks. The whole place is just plain creepy. I'm always expecting someone to jump out at me. I've secured my tools and the busted modulator in the storage cabinet next to the maintenance elevator. Technicians should use cabinet code 396 to access them. End of log.
Right, bullets for a gun I don't have. And unlike the original Doom games, which were more run and gun, this is kind of take your time, walk slow, that sort of thing. And if I'm not mistaken, I heard that Doom 4 was supposed to be run and gun. Not like this one.
Welcome to the dungeon, Marine. Most unexciting place on Mars. I'm gonna need you to grab some armor and secure your pistol before I can pass you through security. Okay, grab your gear. Now you're ready for combat.
Right, a gun.
Let me do a radio test. MarsSec radio check. Excellent. Good signal. Looks like you've been assigned the decommissioned comm facility. Just follow the main passage through the underground junction, then straight out. You'll have a quick evac. And what better way to see the Martian surface than to run across it? Okay, you're all set. Oh yeah, keep in mind, civilians are working down here. Don't get excited and shoot any.
It's pretty funny the first time. I accidentally shot a guy the first time I played this game. Because you'll notice when you walk up to a guy, like, it takes a little bit for your gun to go down. I accidentally blew a guy's head off.
Haven't seen anyone new down this way in quite some time. Welcome to the dungeon, brother. Enjoy your stay.
I don't mind if I do.
Hey, don't touch that.
Just their break shit. So if you keep your eye open, you can actually spot some health items. And on the Nightmare difficulty, there are no health items. Only a weapon that you get later on in the game. And then some health stations. And your health depletes every 5 seconds by 5 points, until it hits 25.
Hey! You're looking for the scientist, right? I'm not sure you want to find him. You see... never mind.
Hey, tell me.
Don't listen to me. Never mind what I said. I shouldn't talk about it.
Who the hell puts armor shards down here? Alright, you guys want a death?
It's really not my business.
There you go. I hope you're jump scared today. Showing off them lighting effects.
Listen, Scotty. I've done this a million times. It's not that hard.
Why don't you crawl your fat ass down here and do it yourself?
Because I'm getting paid to make sure you do it. Just finish the coupling so we can continue.
I love all these guys. Now, a lot of people bitched about this game on about how dark it is. And obviously you can, even though you have two hands, you can only hold your gun or a flashlight. So, I don't mind it. I actually like it. I like the choice that you have to make between being able to see and being able to shoot. So, sometimes they're not always audio logs, sometimes they're under emails. 531. But I do like to listen to the audio logs.
This is Grant Baston, the Environmental Services Supervisor. Date is October 19th. I've been hearing an alarming number of reports on some unexplainable things. Being on another planet and working underground has always been a little spooky, so we always have the occasional report of strange things. But what is worrying me is the fact that the number of these reports are up by a lot. People are truly frightened. The rumors we're hearing about experiments from the Delta Complex are not helping. The power fluctuations aren't helping at all either. Having the lights flicker constantly and losing power for several minutes at a time is scaring everyone down here. I'm doing my best to keep people in track, but we're continually short-handed. Someone's reporting in sick almost every day. I'll keep my director apprised of the situation, and will continue to log reports as I get them.
Can maintenance guys not keep any of these machines running?
Yes, sir. It's just that the science team demands a lot out of these things.
Enough excuses. Just do your job and get the science team what they need.
Well, I'm doing everything, but I just can't explain some of the things that have been happening to the systems. It's weird.
Just get it done.
I don't mind the reading stuff. It kind of helped me just get into the game more.
Do you make a habit of sneaking up on people? Everyone's already on edge down here with all the strange things that have been going on. The garage area is right through that door. Now stop bothering me.
Use your flashlight when it is dark.
Hey, you're that new guy headed for the old comm center, right? You'd better hustle up, pal. This passage doesn't go all the way there. You'll have a quick walk outside to the center's airlock. Eh, don't sweat it. Your suit's got plenty of oxygen.
M. Ryan. Is that Meg Ryan?
Well, what the hell are you waiting for, Marine?
So I take his ammo. These are some of the things I did like. In the original Doom, you were on Phobos and Deimos, the moons of Mars. But I don't believe you ever actually went to Mars. And the air was breathable. But in this game, it is not. So, this is Mars. No Arnold Schwarzenegger, though. But as far as the logs are concerned, I can't argue with having more content in an FPS. No kidding, Damon.
Marine, this is Sergeant Kelly. You need to double time it down there. Search your assigned area and haul your ass back to Mars City. Out.
Yeah, he doesn't. He just has, like, armor.
Huh? No, no, please. You must let me get this communication out. They have to be warned while there is still time. I can't let... You don't know what I've seen. You can't possibly understand or comprehend.
The devil is real.
I know. I built his cage.
I'm getting abnormal readings here. This is bad.
God!
We can't hold these levels. We're losing it!
Help us!
Unidentified unit coming from all over the base.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. We're under attack by an unknown enemy force. Fall back to Marine HQ to regroup. I say again, fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders.
I should be doing that, Joe. And if you guys haven't noticed already, you do actually have a stamina bar for running. That scientist get over here. Let's pick up some free armor over here.
Squad leaders, give sit reps. Over.
Command HQ, this is Bravo Team. We've got one Marine down. 2 wounded. Command HQ, this is Fire Team 4. We are pinned down in Alpha Labs. Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2. Main power systems down at sub-level. Backup and life support systems only. We've got lots of civilian casualties. It's a mess. Command HQ, attempting to secure the area.
Poor friend Meg Ryan is dead. I love the way the guns sound in this game. It's very heavy. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, this game did take a long time.
Warning. Filtration
All
lab in
units,
motion.
this is Command
Breach
HQ.
extension
Report directly to
in
Marine
7
headquarters and await
seconds.
further orders.
I didn't even talk about the enemies yet. So far we have only encountered 2 enemies. Zombies and Z-Sex. Which they're both zombies, obviously, but regular zombies only carry like wrenches and lanterns and things like that. But Z-Sex actually will carry guns. And they're actually probably the most dangerous enemies in the game. because of the AI that they use. Yeah, I guess technically you could say there's a lot of souls.
Please, help!
Oh, thank you. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, most of the soldiers are pretty rough. I always hated this part. My precious shotgun. Weird sounds they play in here. Someone needed to lend him a hand. And typically whenever you get your new gun, that's usually when the new enemies start to appear. Kicked it back towards me. Shit. Yeah. What I should have done actually is jump down here. Which will get underneath the floor here. Oh yeah, I love shotguns. But if you push that barrel, you can actually pop up behind these guys and blow them away. I typically save certain guns for certain enemies. One of the more famous enemies of Doom. Yeah, Doom 1 and 2, there was tons of shotgun ammo. It'll be easier to talk when these radio signals stop. the imps finally do show up, I would recommend opening doors kind of like this because of their leap attack. And the two attacks that usually get me the most beyond these guys. Actually saw that guy's brain come out. But they have a leap attack, which is really hard to dodge, and sometimes they hold their fireballs in their hands for just a second, and then they throw it. That usually kind of throws me off. And believe it or not, the zombies' melee attacks actually hurt more than the imps do. And if I'm not mistaken, you actually you see imps more than any other enemy in this game. Yeah, so that was one of the leap attacks. Actually, I mean, I've played this game so much. Forgot about him. As I sit here and talk about how much I played this game. Yeah, the enemies don't actually really fight themselves. Making imps and pinkies fight each other.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. We don't know what we're up against. Repeat, we have negative ID on the assailing force. They're mean SOBs. You don't have a clear path back to HQ. Stock up on ammo, establish a stronghold, and keep them at bay.
I just want that icon to go away.
Help me. Help me.
They ate that guy I shot. Good old barrels. They can, I think the only enemy that may actually fight someone else is the Revenant. Other than that, no, they don't attack each other. That's what I get for playing with that thing.
Command HQ, this is Bravo Team. We've got one man down and several wounded. We are incoming and need medical on stage and staff.
Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2. The monorail track is destroyed. Unable to secure safe transportation back to base. Over.
Roger that, Fire Team 2. Fall back to the nearest station and set up a CP there. Out.
But half the reason the enemies don't really hit each other is because they're never partnered up. I mean, you don't see too many, like, enemy mixtures. the original Doom games. It was like they just crammed as many enemies into the room as they could. That's how you unlock that little section. I like those little scripted events that they put in. You know, some of these Z-Sects actually say something really weird. Damn. These guys don't fuck around, man. Like I said, the Z-Sects are probably the most dangerous enemies you can fight. I mean, other than the giant demons.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. Fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders.
The first new weapon in the game. It's a machine gun, which I believe the only rapid-fire weapon you had, or one that would shoot bullets, was the chain gun in the original Doom series. The way he came running out of there. Oof. It's when everything calms down in the game. Well, calms down is a relative term, but that's when it starts to get kind of freaky.
All remaining Marine units, this is Sergeant Kelly. I am unable to reach Mars City from my current position. Move to Marine HQ to regroup and await further orders.
I've never played it with that mod before. Sounds interesting.
Hey, you! Up here, quickly!
Okay, mysterious voice.
I thought I was the only one still alive. I can't believe I found you. Something happened. I don't know what. It was like a shockwave. It passed through the entire base. People started changing. It was crazy. I was working up here on the vent shafts. I don't know how I survived. Go for help. Please.
Who is gonna help us?
No way. I'm staying up here. It's the only safe place.
Yeah, okay.
Be careful. I don't know what's in there.
When they do those creepy ass voices. I like to save ammo. You guys know how I play. I also like to make sure my guns are all reloaded before I move on. He looks healthy. Machine gun versions of these guys are really rough. Because they actually will do suppressing fire while other troops move forward. Sorry, I know I'm talking like fucking William Shatner right now, but it's because I'm hearing myself talk through my headphones. Yeah, I don't know what the hell it is that those guys are saying, but I really like it. It's pretty cool stuff.
Command HQ, this is Specialist Wilson. My team is gone. They're all dead. I'm running blind here. What are my orders? Over.
Specialist Wilson, this is Sergeant Kelly. Stay sharp, son. Look to your last known RP and fortify your position. We'll find you.
Mezkid, can you tell me what the hell an RP is? Are any of these terms they're using actually real? I like these posters, bringing mankind one step closer to heaven. Superior firepower. Now, something the pistol-wielding Z-Sex will do is they actually have a roll move. They'll, like, dive to the left or right. Mez, I don't know if you can hear what the sergeant's saying to, I think this guy's actually a corporal, the guy I'm playing. He said, go to your next, or your RP or something like that. I didn't know if any of that stuff was real. Figured since you're a Marine, maybe you could tell me. You ever had to fight demons before? Damn, but you notice one of those zombies hit me. Fucked me up pretty good. And you can generally tell if there's zombies in the room or just from the grunts and things. What actually sucks about the headless zombies is that you can't actually score headshots on them. And in this game, the locations of body parts, or where you shoot them on the body, actually determines how much damage you do. Sorry, I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. I looks really healthy. There's a little note for you guys. The machine gun zombies actually can't run and shoot at the same time. They need to actually stop and stand. But what they will do is partner up with, like, pistol ones, which was what we just had. And so the pistol guys can actually run and shoot at the same time. So the machine gun ones will actually lay down suppressing fire, and the pistol ones will move forward. It's pretty cool stuff. There aren't too many of those types of zombies in the game. Ones that kind of lumber towards you. That one isn't running, so I don't think he's heard me yet. What the hell is he? Grief. And it's really, really hard to see. But all of the soldiers' eyes have exploded. And I guess if you believe that the eyes are the windows to the soul. And some of the other Z-Secs that have visors over their eyes, they're actually stained red with blood. Their eyes pop inside their heads. Pretty cool. Fat zombie. And they do actually take more hits. No, I have not played Hard Reset. Any good? Sperm, you been doing homework? Ooh, I like Blade Runner and I like Doom, so... If I remember any of the Easter eggs, I'll try to point them out to you guys. Like, I believe they have a lot of classic UAC logos and stuff. Yeah, like here's one of them. If you notice the magazine, if you guys remember the classic Doom, the Doom face for a Doom guy, he's right there. Yeah, ouch face. Let's see here. I remember there being a couple guys in here. He had boxer shorts on. Oh, here we go. That stepping bastard. Thankfully we are in an infirmary. No, for me, it's actually going back to run and gun. But they've alluded to the fact it might take place on Earth. So hopefully it will continue with this left off. I was not a fan of Dark Resurrection. Resurrection of Evil.
Audio log for Dr. Cassian, currently stationed at Mars City. I have just left the weekly status meeting here in Medical. The most prominent topic was the vast number of psychological issues we are seeing as of late. The number of reports indicates that 10% of the overall base personnel have shown symptoms. As many people will not come in for this type of thing, the number of affected personnel could truly be in the 30 to 40% range. It has even manifested itself here in Medical. We have several nurses and a couple of good doctors out for related reasons. I'm going to formally request 2 additional psychiatrists on the next shuttle from Earth. The 2 we have are being overworked, and the content of their sessions with patients is starting to affect them as well. Dr. Cassian out.
I prefer this style, but that's just, you know, my personal preference, whatever.
Dr. Mark Cassian, at 1547, patient Jonathan Wills was admitted after complaining of insomnia and nausea. According to the nurse, Mr. Wills was calm and exhibited no signs of disorder when he was brought to exam room 5. However, by the time I reached him at 10 after 4, his personality had changed dramatically. When I entered the room, Mr. Wills lunged at me with a scalpel he apparently stole from a supply drawer. With the assistance of an orderly, we managed to subdue and sedate him without injury. Mr. Wills was heavily medicated and could not be diagnosed, but in the 20 minutes he was left unattended, he managed to carve 3 symbols in his arm and cut his own tongue into 2 halves. I can only guess at the cause of his problems. I hope that additional psychiatrists arrive soon. In the meantime, in response to this assault, all medical supplies and armaments will be locked in a secure hospital cabinet with the code 347. Dr. Cassian out.
It's the same combination on my luggage. Alright, now we can move on. I don't play too many shooters, but I do prefer these freaky kind. But this is one of my 2 favorite games of all time. One of them would be the remake for Resident Evil, and this game. Look at this guy. As the fire gets put out by... That's disgusting. I think it has more to do with me growing up playing Doom. It was like one of the first computer games I had ever played. A long time ago, my father brought home just like one of those floppy disks, and it was shareware Doom. That poor guy just got killed. And I mean, when I was younger, I had never played anything like that. You know, just being able to shoot things with a shotgun and pistols, things like that. You know, the music was great too.
Video link up requested. Video link up requested.
Dead bastards.
Video link up requested.
I'm mistaken, there's some free weapons around here somewhere. So did I turn that off, or do I have to crawl under it? I'm gonna save it real quick, guys. Just so I can see if I can crawl underneath it. Just that question. I was real big into PC gaming a long time ago.
Audio report on troop morale. Morale here is beginning to drop. It's nothing to worry about yet since I keep my Marines sharp and ready to go, but events at the base are wearing on the troops. There have been a lot of things happening here on the base. I believe the UAC experiments being performed here must be the cause. Out here, they could be experimenting on God knows what. There are quite a few people missing, and no Marines, of course. It's the civilian population I am referring to. Bottom line, whatever it is they have going on here has my men on a razor's edge. At this point, there is no cause for alarm, but I am requesting we rotate squads every 90 days instead of every 180. I will continue to report as the situation develops. It is good we have the new Marines en route. Fresh faces will help. Sergeant Tyson, out.
But I grew up playing this.
Audio report
Wolfenstein.
confirming new troop deployments for the Mars City Marine Facility, October 30th, 2145. The new troops will be arriving within a few days. I've started a series of training exercises focusing on close-quarter small weapons combat, as well as instituting mandatory refresher courses on all munitions and weapons in our armory. In response to the large number of security breaches and general feelings of ill will around the base, I've doubled security details, placing 2 Marines at each checkpoint. This additional presence should help calm things down. I expect that the incoming Marines are not quite as green as the last deployment. They've turned out okay, but some combat experience will go a long way right now. Sergeant Tyson, out.
I guess I should have read some emails. Yeah. I even think, how did this guy die with all this crap in here? Oh well. Guess he should have been the main character.
Video link up requested. Connection established.
Marine, I can't believe you're still alive. I'm unable to return to Mars City. All passages out of the Delta complex have been blocked. I'm setting up a command post here. I can monitor status reports of the entire base from Delta Central Authority and communicate with other Marine teams. It's your mission to link up with Bravo Team and get that transmission sent. Head toward Alpha Labs. It's the fastest way to find them. I'll update your PDA security clearance from here. Good job, and good luck, Marine.
Shot himself on the way down. Actually, when I get into these big hallways, I don't like using a shotgun. God, I love this gun. It's so bad. flails like an idiot. See, he rolled out of the way. Now, his eyes haven't exploded, but... Jawless. I got a funny story for you guys. I actually had a buddy of mine from college. He actually dislocated his jaw bobbing for apples. True story.
Marine, if you run across any operational sentry bots, use them. Those guys have a lot of firepower.
Looks funny. No more Turbo Tokyo Puncher for me. Yeah, that's true.
The UAC is here to help you. Psychological services are free and confidential.
Yeah, I remember the first time that happened, it scared the shit out of me. And now when you sit at the same position that I told you about before, you can actually hear laughing instead of "help me, please help me." It's very faint, but it is there. Yeah, but apparently he opened his mouth too wide and then just kind of went, and then that was it. And the doctor had to put it back in place for him. And the various difficulties for this game, I mean, obviously you take more damage, but honestly though, there's never actually a normal setting technically. I mean, if you put it on Marine setting, you actually only take 90% damage. And then I believe on this, it's like 130, 140% damage. I do know on Nightmare you take 175 damage. 175%, excuse me. I love these little guys, man. I like that he actually waits for you. And he'll actually come and help you out whenever there's an enemy. Going back to these areas to make sure I don't miss anything. Alright, little guy.
Marine, you gotta get to Bravo team quickly.
They need all the firepower they can get. Sending that transmission is critical to our survival.
Yeah, no kidding. Now, I do believe that the Robo Spiders do have like a set amount of health. But it's a lot if I'm not mistaken. So they can take quite a beating. And then, I mean, obviously use this part to just collect ammo. Okay, they can. Thank you, Striker. Looks like my little robo buddy went a little too far. Oh well. You know, obviously when they reach a certain position, they just gotta stop. Sorry, it kind of freaks me out. Let's see here. Nope, no audio logs. Now, obviously, if I wasn't on stream, I would read all that stuff, but. Oh. This game's a lot longer than I remember it. And, I mean, for anybody who hasn't played this game, the best part is right after Delta Labs, which probably wouldn't make any sense to you if you haven't played this game.
I don't think you understand, Dr. Betruger.
No, I understand everything.
I'm telling you now, Doctor, the UAC is taking over this operation.
Operation? Is that what you're calling it?
The situation is out of control.
It's not out of control, Swan. You are. I'll manage this, and you and your flunky will be taking control of nothing. You understand?
Yes, Betruger. I think I do understand.
Okay, Plan B.
Time to release the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Wow, that's a lot. I do like the little interface things. I think they're pretty cool.
Welcome to the Alpha Labs. Formerly designated Phase 1 by the Union Aerospace Off-World Research Division, the Alpha Labs began construction on October 29, 2095, and became fully operational July 17, 2130. Originally created as the prime science and research facility, Alpha Labs are responsible for the development of leading-edge technology, such as the elemental phase deconstructor, hydrocon, and molecular fuel storage compressor, all presently being utilized right here in the Alpha Labs. These endeavors have allowed for much-needed expansion into the UAC's current leading research facility, Delta Labs, where Union Aerospace is opening all new opportunities in research and development. With continued investment and hard work, the Union Aerospace Corporation strives for excellence and is committed to building a better tomorrow.
Nice sauce, nice. Dude, I want some Robo-Cola. Sorry, I hope you guys don't mind me pausing a lot to watch that stuff. Or some hand grenades when I need them, or want them. AI in action. Fucking asshole. Son of a bitch was dug in like an Alabama chick. Predator reference for anybody? I like the zombie walking out of the darkness. Let's see, Adam, you. 586. Alright, now we're talking. That's odd, my chat thing says it's restarting for maintenance. Not sure if, hopefully you guys are still on the stream. Looks like you guys won't be able to chat for a while unless it's only for me. Hate that attack. Oh well. The fireballs that these little bastards throw actually have splash damage, unlike the original dude. Asshole threw a barrel at me, fucking Donkey Kong. Actually, I don't like this exploding barrel being here. there. Now my chat's back.
Don't stop, buddy. There's nothing you can do for me. They're all gone. Surprised us. They just came out of nowhere. There's still a few squads operating, but they're all cut off from each other. Try to find them.
Damn. Doom 3 was only ported to the Xbox, if I'm not mistaken. And they actually did. They had one enemy that they had one enemy missing from that version, which was the Z-Sec with a shield, riot shield, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and it did come with a co-op mode. And if I'm not mistaken, what isn't it a little brighter too? There's the imp sitting right there. Now the Cacodemons are in this game. We just haven't gotten to them yet. So far, the only enemies that are around are the zombies, Z-Secs for zombie security, and the imps. And obviously the zombies come in a variety of flavors. You have faceless, headless, jawless, each coming with either a wrench, their hands. I think there's a Marine one too, but he doesn't have armor. The Z-Secs have, there's a pistol version, machine gun, a shotgun. This one I could go to. There. There's a pistol, shotgun, machine gun. There's a chain gun. And there's like another one. Those are more troopers than anything. And a riot shield one, which there's not very many of them in this game, but they were the ones missing from the Xbox version. The BFG 9000. And I never liked everyone saying it's the big freaking gun. I was like, that's the big fucking gun. You guys remember the BFG?
Access denied.
Oh. You got... Yeah, me too. I remember running and telling my dad about it. I was like, there's this big thing, and it's got a rocket launcher for a hand. My dad at the time was like, that's nice. Keep playing. Bark. That's a great story. Now you guys will also notice that the transmissions have stopped, so most of the people around the complex are dead. Cyber Demon was nothing to fucking screw around with in the original game. I thought he was harder than the Spider Mastermind.
Welcome to the Alpha Labs, formerly designated Phase 1.
In Doom 2, there's actually a stage where there's a Spider Demon, a Cyber Demon and a Spider Mastermind right next to each other. And if you get them to fight, the Cyber Demon always wins. Oh yeah, see, Bark, you just mentioned it. Sorry, I wasn't reading the chat. Solid, have you ever played this game before? Never. Oh, awesome. You would love this game. Well, I don't know if you like first-person shooters at all, but and this one's not very fast-paced. Solid, you can actually get this for PC. This is what I'm playing it on right now, my PC. I don't have an Xbox either. Never really cared to have one. You followed me right around that corner. But I encourage you guys to look up some of the engine stuff in this game. I know ID's always trying to put out new engine-based software. And I do believe we are about to be introduced to our next demon. And this one's actually a very famous one from the original Doom series. Has been done up a little bit more. Yeah, the Pinkies. Their actual name is just Demon, but they're called Pinkies in this game, or they were in the old game too. And if you noticed, I don't know if you guys could see what it's chewing on my face, but it looks like there's like no eyes, and it's just like a mouth. And if you read the developer's notes, they kind of have a little backstory for the creature. saying that when it's first born, it has to kind of chew through this wall of flesh on its own face. It's pretty gross. Looks like a wall that's going to open right there, doesn't it? Shit. Fun stuff, huh? Alright, I guess I'm going to have to speed through this now.
I don't think you understand.
Yeah, it does. I just forget about it. Like it won't quick save on its own though. Hey, what's going on?
Don't stop, buddy. There's nothing you can do for me. They're all gone.
Denied.
Trying to get back to where we were. Okay. Now, where were we? He's so fucking big, he takes up the whole goddamn room. Yeah. Yeah, Solid, did you ever play the original Doom games? Wow, all that original Doom games, they took place on, I don't want to say on Mars, but they're two moons. Or it's two moons, Phobos and Deimos. But this game takes place on Mars specifically. Yeah, Silent Hill 2 is really popular. I had my time to shine, so. Could really use some health. Excuse me. First off, storage cabinet. Martian Buddy. There's actually a cabinet in this game that's it's called like a Martian Buddy cabinet, and if you want to get the code for it, you actually have to go to martianbuddy.com, like the actual website. 586. Oh wait, no. All right, hang on. I'm actually going to look it up right now. Martian Buddy. Oh no, it's not here anymore. Uh, 0508. Yay! All right. The chain gun. I don't think Martian Buddy's still up anymore. Let me see. Yeah, Martian Buddy's not up anymore. Otherwise, I'd give you guys the link. But, well, I guess solid for you. The original weapons in the Doom games were fists, pistol, shotgun, and then you have the chain gun right here. But this game offers a smaller machine gun and grenades. And there's some really badass weapons later on that you get to see. No way, 09, I love this game so much. But yeah, it really is dark though. Oh, yeah, can't forget Bark, the chainsaw. Thank you.
Marine, Bravo team reports there's some sort of unidentified growth taking over parts of the base. I don't know what it is, but it can't be good. Stay sharp.
And the original game didn't have like these kind of lighting effects. It had some lighting effects, but not many. But you'll notice Solid that, you know, he's only holding a pistol with one hand. Why can't he hold the flashlight in the other? So, you know, whatever. The design choice is to make you choose between being able to see and being able to shoot accurately. Because this isn't a very fast-paced game. It's very slow and lots of atmosphere. It's true, he is Doom Guy. I remember the first time I played Quake 3 Arena, and like they had like Doom Guy. That was it. I was done. I was always Doom Guy from that point forward.
I tried everything. The computers aren't responding. I can't get root access to the systems. We can't do it here. We'll have to access the system somewhere else.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, I guess you could do that, Bart. Doom guys never had a name. But if you... hang on, guys. Now, like I was saying, if you guys ever read the books, in the books his name is Flynn Taggart, I believe. Something to that effect. Doom Guy's pockets are very, very big. Yep, it does. The only good books are the first two. They're all written by the same person, but they get really weird after the second book. But yeah, they do a really good job with the first book, considering what little they had to work with. You know, a DOS-based game. Yeah, Doom Guy doesn't read; he shoots. Creepy voices. And here's a little Easter egg for everybody. This one's probably a little hard to see, but right where my cursor is, right on top of, that's Doom Guy's face. There's more pentagrams later on that I can show you. And here's the original UAC logo from the original Doom. Here inside the pentagram. It's really, really sick of me to say this, but I've always wanted this as a tattoo. I love the weird chanting that happens right before they teleport in. Yeah, if you get the Xbox version, solid. Play co-op. But I love wherever they teleport in, it burns a pentagram into the floor. Yeah, but now they've introduced the idea that enemies can teleport in. I see, there's another one. It kind of fades away, but... you can get all the Doom games on Steam, solid, so if you ever want to go back to when I was like, oh god, when did this game come out? Or not this one, but the original. It was probably like early 90s, so I wasn't even 10 yet. Guess that shows my age a little bit.
Welcome to the Alpha
Then I
Lab.
probably was 10 at the time.
Formerly designated Phase 1 by the Union Aerospace Off-World Research Division. Originally created as the prime science and research facility, Alpha Labs are responsible for the development of leading-edge technology, such as being utilized right here in the Alpha Lab. These systems have allowed much-needed expansion, leading Delta Labs, where Union Aerospace.
Like I said, you guys notice I can handle the imps,
in research and development.
you know, without ever really getting hit. But these fucking Z-Secs, man, with these guns. Ooh, 93. Yeah, this game came out in 2004. Yeah, this game was really intense when it came to computing. The computing power needed. Oh, thank God. But every time I used to upgrade my PC, I used to play this game. Just gave me an excuse to play it again. In some of these terminals, if like text is scrolling by, you can actually type. You can see the classic codes flying by, like IDDQD, IDKFA, and then I think the what was that one code? IDSPISPOPD. God, I can't believe I remember that. I forget how you get to the little like the console commands for this game. But you can actually type in the other codes and stuff, and it'll say like your memory serves you well. Where's that dude's head I blew off?
Access granted.
There we go. Hell, in Doom 2, you needed some of those cheat codes sometimes.
Marine, I've received a report that you haven't reached Bravo Team yet. You need to pick up the pace. Can't wait for you. Reaching the communication facility quickly is imperative.
Yeah, I liked Fear 1. Never played any other stuff. Oh, this is a great part. Hey. Yeah, the part with no close. I'm gonna be streaming the Doom game, or the Doom movie tomorrow. Take it easy, Jeebus. Thanks for stopping by. against him. Big head mode, DK mode.
The UAC takes pride in its safety record. Please follow UAC procedures.
Doom guy doesn't have time for big heads. This guy doesn't see me. God. Oh, shit. I got really lucky. That guy just wanted to blow my head off. Guy didn't want to blow my head off. Four-way split screen. That is one of the few 64 games I don't have yet. Oh, and I didn't tell everybody yet, but one of my other mods actually gave me his old Nintendo. And it didn't work, but I replaced the part that it needed, and so now it works perfectly. So I've started collecting old Nintendo games now. But as it stands now, I have Mario 3 with box and instruction manual. Legend of Zelda 1 and 2 with box and instruction manual. Good stuff, man. Yeah, hopefully we get some Mega Man going. I've got a buddy who has all of them, and he's trying to get them to me right now. I also have Dragon Warrior, but I don't really play that. Yep, Mario 3. I have Super Mario World for my Super Nintendo.